Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick from All About Tech. Welcome back to the channel. So, went to bed, ETN was up massively, got out of bed, and it had still not only sustained its gains, but it's still bloody going. It's past a cent. It's currently sitting at around 115 sats. My Twitter has been going absolutely crazy the last 2 or 3 days. I think in the last 2 or 3 days, I've had more notifications on Twitter than I have had since I've bloody opened the Twitter account. It is absolutely manic, which is always a good positive sign that if you're getting all these social interactions as well, it is a really positive sign. Let me just refresh this quick. So let's go to the 24-hour change. ETN over 24 hours is up 92, basically 93%. That is absolutely mad. As it's past the cent range, it is at 115 satoshis. So these two levels here against Bitcoin, 100 satoshis was a real kind of like mental challenge, if you'd say, because that would have been a lot of target people's, oh yeah, cash in at this amount, cash in at this amount. The cent, a lot of people have commented on my previous videos over the previous many months of the big decline. Because I mean, if you think about it, we've been under a cent for over a year or so. The fact that so many people were commenting, yeah, I'll just be glad for it to go back to a cent and I'd cash out. I wonder how many people actually cashed out at a cent. My guess is not that many, because they've seen it move now. You've seen it move. It's gone back to ICO, just past ICO, and people are going to be thinking, all right, well, it can definitely go more then if it can go there. If you think about it, this is the hardest gain that ETN has had to claw back from, because it's had to 4x just to get back to a cent. It was at 0.23 of a cent. It's had to quadruple itself to get back to that cent. Now, if it was to quadruple again, it would be at 4 cents. And then if it was to quadruple again, it would be at 16 cents. So if you think about it, the higher it gets, the bigger the gains ultimately will end up being, from a percentage standpoint. So this is a huge accomplishment for ETN to get back to this ICO price. It was an absolute must, and it's so good to see. It is incredibly good to see. 115 satoshis. Last week, about a week ago, we were at 24 satoshis. Look at this huge spike here and a huge spike here. It's correcting itself every now and then, but then it's going straight back up. And look at this volume spike. Electroneum hasn't seen volume like this in a long time. When it comes to the market pairs, I think it's KuCoin that are taking a lot of this. Yeah, around 5 million of that volume. But as you can see, Huobi as well, nearly at 1 million as well. BitBNS, that's that Indian exchange, which Olivia said on the live stream that they're going to be looking to do stuff in India now that the crypto ban has been lifted. There is a massive community, ETN community in India, so it'd be fantastic to see that region targeted for ETN to get on the ground there. If we look at Lunar Crush on the alt ranks, we are number 1. I did tweet about this earlier. By the way, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, it's All About Tech 93. Go ahead and go follow me. I've been tweeting so much recently. And yeah, the notifications have just been going through the roof on Twitter. It's madness. But yeah, back to Lunar Crush. I spoke about Lunar Crush in my previous video. I really like this this platform because it gives you lots of social indicators and social data as well. You've got social volume, engagement, sentiment. I spoke about it in my previous video, so it gives you so much cool information as well as all your advanced stuff. So yeah, that's Lunar Crush. What I want to talk about today is this new website that ETN has quietly made live. and that is the ETN donate page. You can go visit it now at etndonate.com, and basically this is what people were wondering on their Anon Summit booth kind of banner. This logo was here at the bottom of their banner, and basically it's something for the NGOs to take advantage of. Obviously, NGOs now are a huge part of the project. They are the ones that are responsible for the blockchain. They're the ones getting the block rewards now, so they're benefiting in a big way, and Electroneum are benefiting in a big way because they have trusted NGOs looking after their blockchain. So it's win-win on both sides. Going back to the website though, so cryptocurrency can make a difference. Donate Electroneum to our hand-picked NGOs/charities and help change the world. Seeing something like this, I mean, cryptocurrency in general, there's not many out there that are doing something like this to help people in need, and I think this is a really good way to go about it. I mean, we've got the NGOs on for the Proof of Responsibility blockchain, which has been praised massively as a blockchain protocol. We've got the different charities down here that you can take a look at. We are giving back Electroneum's handpicked non-governmental organizations to maintain the blockchain, and you could help too. Access more funding. So this is actually a page to help Electroneum gain more NGOs. It's all well and good saying, oh yeah, our blockchain is kept going by NGOs. They take on responsibility for the blockchain, and in return they get block rewards. That will help your organization. But there wasn't previously like a dedicated page for it. This gives NGOs that trust that they can actually benefit from this. So they can actually go onto the website and actually apply to be an Electroneum NGO, which is really cool. Having like a professional page made up for them is a really positive thing. Again, a lot of people won't see this as a potentially big thing because it's charity based, and you know, cryptocurrency is about making money, not giving it away. But that's unfortunately that's the mindset that some people have. But I think this is a really positive thing. Yeah, there's not much else to say on it. It does exactly what it says on the tin. ETN have created multiple brands now underneath the Electroneum kind of umbrella. You've got AnyTask, you've got AnySchool, you've got ETN Donate, you've got the instant payment system, you've got top-ups. Electroneum is now sounding like a very well-rounded coin. And if you look at CoinMarketCap, if you look at Lunar Crush, you can see that people are really waking up to that. I've just refreshed again, and ETN is now up to 56th in the rankings. Now sitting at almost 1-1. It just keeps on going. 117 satoshis now. Obviously, there may be a considerate correction at some point. We don't know. Electroneum has been outperforming every cryptocurrency in the top 100, absolutely obliterating them. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Just wanted to kind of do a quick video to say, hey, Electroneum is like 450% up over the last 30 days. Maybe it's time to take a look at it now. 117 satoshis. It is unreal. It's so good to see. It's so good to see, especially after such a long and kind of devious downturn in the market, and then being under a cent for over a year or so. It is just good to see, and people are excited, as they should be. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Where do you think ETN is going to go next? Do you think it's going to keep going? Do you think it's going to come back? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you get signed up to Lunar Crush. Honestly, it is a great platform. Not being endorsed, not sponsored or anything. The social indicators on the website is just so cool to see. You can literally find all of my tweets on Lunar Crush under the Electroneum influencer page. It's so cool. It's really cool. But yeah, let me guys know what you think in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for future videos, and I'll catch you guys out in the next video. Peace.